Good morning, everyone. I just thought I'd hop on here and show you what I have finished. I have several journals in the works. This one I ended up getting finished, like completely finished. Um, it did get kind of chunky on me, but I do have extra ephemera on in here that if um, somebody would want this, um, they could take the stuff off and let me know. I will be trying to sell these. Um, so if you're interested, please go ahead and email me and we can work something on price wise. On this one, I did do the spine a little different. I wanted to try, um, I think her name is Treasure Boats, different spine, and I actually like it because usually my golden books the R3 are huge. I mean, they're really big. And I'm not saying it can't be so big, but I some are going to be easier to do it this way. So it does have two, um, sorry, things of material. There's a red one, and then there's the Mickey. And then I just wanted to give it a little bit of character with the little red puff puffers, whatever you want to call them. I was going to use the other word and I just didn't sound right. All right, so what I did to close it is it's the same material, the Mickey Mouse material that I just kind of went ahead and did like the rip of it. And I will say that it's not completely straight before anybody gets, it's not straight, because it's not. I don't want it straight. I want it to look a bit torn up. All right. I thought about it even because it's so white that to do a little bit of like a vintage like look on it. But I was like, nah. And the reason for it is like this color would be cool, I thought. You know, what? All right, so what I did is it is three signatures. It is completely decorated. It's not as much as I normally do, um, but let's get started. So the first thing you open up, you see different Mickeys and a tag. I did not, on any of my tags, I did not put any kind of lace or ribbon on them. Figuring if somebody may want it, they can do that themselves. I just didn't want to bulk the book up any more than what it already is. So, and this book is copyrighted for 1960. So this book is fairly old. Well, 25 cents. To tell you something. You will see that there are some pages that do have some tape, and that's because um, it's been loved. And there's some little rips, and I didn't want it to rip completely. There is a bigger rip, but I did tape it. Looks fine. It's just been loved. Been very loved. So let's go ahead and get started. So just line paper on this that you can write on. And I got some Donald Duck going on here. An ephemera card that um, different Donald Ducks through the years. There's a lot of writing area, and I never think something has to be on every page, and I don't know why. So that's you will see like a little Mickey, or if I have a Mickey stamp, which I do, and I just couldn't find it, or something. So this is Mickey through the years. You're gonna see several of them like that, and I'm on this. I just made a big ticket. Now I'm going to be completely blunt and saying like, look, there's tape here and tape here. So it was loved. If you are going to buy this, just realize that I did fair warn you that this is an older book and that it is a little bit of repaired and it needs a little bit of love. Okay. The book is fully intact, and what I mean by that, you can read the book. I don't mean like it's fully intact, like from where it was, meaning that you can read the story of the book and still have it. Another tag. This is what I meant. Like, see, like little stickers. Um, here is two things. That's what I meant by I have a lot of different ephemera in here. Um, to keep going, this is just a little flip that you can write in. Another um, journaling card. There's some Goofy. Everybody likes Goofy. Mickey. This does move. This one you can take off if you want and do something else with that. But I am not going to do that. But you can't. It just pulls off on this one. Okay. So, of course, you had to have Donald do his little big old fit. Look how full the Mickey card is. I love that Mickey card. All right. So then another Mickey card. I did my guest checks. And I will tell you, this one was not inked at all. I did not ink any of it because I do know some people don't like that look. Goofy, Donald, and Mickey card. Always be true to you. Something was kind of true. This is an envelope, and there is another journaling card in it. Journaling card. And this, honestly, you could use for like a baby book, or like giving it to your kids that to do doodling. That's why I didn't do a lot of their stuff. I mean, you could like they could color the hands, the journaling cards, and that is our first signature. And look how it is. It is a little bumpy, but it's not like on it. It's fairly flat. There's different ones in there. Another Mickey through the years. Donald Duck. It's a little ticket. Another Mickey through the years. Pluto. Now this does move, and you can see, but this one does not come off completely. Okay, but it does move. Just a journaling card. And here is my very first circle waterfall. Now, here we go. Look how cool that is. I love this thing. And it does hang off the book a little. Making him goofy. Now this is something different. I have not ever done this. Life is better with friends. So that's Daisy's. That's Pluto's. Goofy. And then Mickey head. How cool that is. Like, you'll see that this doesn't have anything that shocks me. That it doesn't have anything. Here is a hidden paper clip. And then she just pull up. So like literally. And that does come. My hands won't work this morning. So it does. And it does hang off. Or you could put it the sideways. Like you could literally put it. I'm sure it's over here. Maybe put it sideways. But if you buy it and anything else and you want to change this stuff up, change it up. It's all good. Just needs a loving home. This is just a little one in there. You can actually put a bigger one in here if you wanted. Okay, just like that might not be the best one to go in there. There it goes. Just change it up. Now, oh, I forgot something. This does have extra space. And as you can see, he's upside down. He really is. and it's because of me. Because he can go like this, but I don't want to see his butt. So if you want to see his butt, by all means, that's all you, and not me. I'm gonna go ticket. So we're into the third signature. The orange is my signatures. So just to let you know, like this is the third one. And we have Mickey, that again, Donald Ducks. The daisies in here, and as you can see, there's probably not any daisies in here except one page. So that's why she got. This was mostly Mickey, Goofy, Pluto, and Donald. But there's digitals in here, and that's the main reason. You can, like, color him, and this is the reason why she's in here. So tag, this, yeah. Tag, Mickey, this is a, so she is in there a couple times, just to put her in here. Just like this. Here's three little tags. I thought about putting them in here. I figured, maybe somebody doesn't want it like that. So there's that. And this is total thing. It was ripped. It was fairly loved, but it doesn't look too bad. Mickey hand. Again, different Mickeys through the years. And then there's a little ephemera. A little cluster there is my only cluster in here. Now these are cute. So this comes. Okay, where's my? I don't know where my tweezers are. I don't know where they are. So this does come out. It's just a little. Right? I thought that was kind of cute, and then it just highlights the Mickey. And then this is the same way. It's like just a little circle, like a little journaling card. Just a little pocket that hidden. There again, just to let you know, it was fixed. And there is the end of that. Look, and I ended it with little Mickey. So, you can tell it's a little old, like you can tell, but it's still got some life to it, right? So that is what I have for you today. I do hope you enjoyed this. This was my first circle waterfall. I thought it turned out pretty good. I did not have any kind of pattern. I just kind of just did it. So again, it's a little golden book. Walt Disney's Donald Duck Lost and Found. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time. Before I say that, if anyone is interested, please email me. My email is always on the YouTube, is always in my link in bio, or my description, or whatever. Or you can leave a comment, and then if I see it, then I still would prefer an email, so then we can discuss price. So it just needs a good home. So until next time, and like I said, um, we can discuss price. All my books are different prices, so um, we'll see from there. So, guys, that is all I have for you today. And until next time, please stay safe and keep crafting. And bye for now.